We're going live.
Hold on. It doesn't say here. We're on fire.
What?
You've got to look at this.
What did it say?
Can you not step around him or what? Sorry. I clicked go live. Okay, now it's doing it, of course.
Oh,
Connect
jeez.
streaming software to go live.
Okay, here's what we're going to do.
You're live.
Oh. Good evening, Cardinal fans. Here we are, playoff football season. We are James Severson and Zach Irving with you tonight, and the cameraman, the man, the myth, the legend, Samuel Bloom. So we will get down to the field here in a second and get a sideline report with Coach Caskey and see what test out some of our new mics with Dion Brait, our sideline reporter, and let's call him up and see if he is ready. But otherwise, Cardinals taking on Nodaway Valley tonight in Class 1A. We are ready when you are. I don't know, not for a couple minutes. Yep, we can do that. We'll catch back up with Dion here in a couple minutes, and we'll go from there. Again, Earlham Cardinals taking on Nodaway Valley Wolverines. Let us know if our audio is working and video and stuff. We're going to try to make it happen the best that we can. Technology is not always our friend here in the press box, and we will have the national anthem sung by Seth Fulmer and Kirsten Boyle. We are getting close to kickoff here with about 6 minutes to go. We are trying to figure out some of our internet connectivity issues. It might be a little kind of touch and go here, but we're just going to keep going the best that we can. We'll see what happens here.
Yeah, we got a comment that video's a little jumpy. Audio's great, but video's jumpy.
Yeah, that's kind of what I figured.
Can you hear me on the headset?
I can hear you wonderfully.
Okay, awesome.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Perfect.
Okay, so
we're trying out a lot of things tonight. We've got a cameraman who is fantastic. He's going to get some good shots zoomed in on us. Oh, perfect. Thank you. And we are going to go football playoff here in a few minutes.
what's up, guys?
No idea what happens next in terms of the playoff picture if Earlham or Nodaway Valley is to advance. There are numerous possibilities. We could kind of go over to west to kind of the St. Albert's, possibly Logan Magnolia, kind of southwest corner of the state. We could go north all the way up to kind of the West Hancock area. They might be in an area. We were talking with Coach Brait, and and he was talking with Coach Caskey earlier, and he was kind of excited and trying to figure out where we were going. And I think we're going to have to wait until the end of the first quarter to kind of maybe get a conversation in there. And we'll give him a call here and give her a shot. Irving's going to try to figure out some of our audio issues here.
All right, ready.
All right, talk to us, Coach Brait from the sideline. Well, you were talking to Coach Caskey earlier, and what were some of his thoughts about tonight's game?
Well, compared to last time, I know they talked a lot about they want more physical. They need to block in the last game. Also, the wet factor, I don't know if you noticed, it's a lot colder tonight than it was last time we played. So
it is definitely a lot colder than the last time that we played earlier this fall, and I think the weather is going to play a huge impact in tonight's game. What is going to be the biggest difference tonight for the Cardinals, seeing the Nodaway Valley Wolverines for the second time?
Well, like I mentioned, they definitely want to be more physical and block better. They're also concerned having a week off and then having played Wayne the week before that, adjusting to the speed of Nodaway Valley. It's going to be maybe a slow start for us, but once we adjust to that, I think we're going to be fine. We also do have an injury that's probably going to play a factor. Max is only going to play on defense tonight and see how long he can go. Be a lot more Brody Morrison and maybe Jacob Jorgensen on offense in that spot.
Awesome, awesome. So key injury there with Max Vandenberg, but we will catch up with Coach Brait, our sideline reporter here at the end of the first quarter, and see what else he can report on us from the sideline. Thank you, Coach Brait.
You're welcome.
Good deal. I think we are doing the kickoff here. Yeah, we can give it a shot. Hey, go on to OBS real quick. We're going to record this. On the first play of scrimmage, and I think they're saying that's going to be a turnover. No, we're going to hold on to it. The officials say that we were down before we lost it, so it'll be 2nd and 13. Ball is cold, so it gets a little slippery out there. And we're going to see Tyler Rice keep this one again. He's going to move forward, pick up a yard or two on the play. It's going to bring up a 3rd down and long for the Cardinals. It'll be 3rd and 11. We are off and running here. We're trying to get our live stream going back again somewhere. We are recording it, so we will post it up again later. Terrell Matcham running in and out will be the one to run and shuffle plays in and out after each play. 3rd and 11, 10:44 to go, first quarter. Durrell, shotgun set. Handoff. Durrell's going to look to pass, finds an open receiver here. That is Jackson Vandiver. Vandiver's going to be close to the first down. We'll see where they spot him. And that'll be enough for the first down. And Jackson Vandiver gets the reception off the left side. And we have a first down.
As long as I close out of Chrome, it won't affect the recording.
I don't think so. So 1st and 10. Cardinals get a new life. Going to go Tyler Rice off the right side. Got a little bit of room. A lot of green space across the 50. And there's a flag, 40, 35, 30. And he's dragged out of bounds. But there is a penalty flag in the area of holding, and that is exactly what it is. It'll be a holding from the 45-yard line, so that big play will be brought back and bring up another 1st and long for the Cardinals. Cardinals off to a little bit of a rocky start. Coach Brait, a sideline reporter, was talking to Coach Cash, said that he was worried about the speed. You know, we had a few weeks off, played Wayne in our final game. And I think maybe some of that speed and repetition is kind of starting to hurt the Cardinals. So after the penalty, it'll be 1st and 15. Ball will be spotted back near the 31-yard line. Gonna go direct snap to Trey Bond, and Trey Bond's gonna pick up, maybe recording up to YouTube as soon as we possibly can. 9:50 to go, first quarter. Playoff football, 2-3 receiver set to the left side for Durrell. That's a man uncovered. They're gonna pitch it out to the outside with Tyler. Tyler's gonna go to the 42-yard line for being pushed out of bounds. Pick up about 5 on the play. And it's going to bring up another 3rd and some considerable distance for the Cardinals. Okay, well then, I don't know. 3rd and 7. Durrell going to look to pass. Has a receiver, throws it. Brody Morrison unable to wrangle that one. Was thrown in behind him. And that'll bring up a 4th down. Coach Caskey known for going for it on 4th down the first quarter.
Here we go, Cards.
9:24 to go. And we will rotate into punt formation. Oh, we have a high snap that goes way over. And that is going to be wonderful field position for the Wolverines. They're going to get the ball at the 10-yard line. That's fine. So after the high snap and rough start, the Wolverines are going to pick up the 9:15 to go. Nodaway off the left side. Going to be met by a couple of the Cardinals. The quarterback tonight for the Wolverines is Nathan Russell. And his main back will be number 26, Tony Ayasi. And we'll probably see Boston DeVault as well in there. Russell set in the shotgun set. Looks off to his left. Rolls out to his right. Got nobody there. Looks to run, and he's going to get pushed out of bounds. And he is not going to have enough for the first down. It's going to be close. He's going to be knocked out at the 3-yard line. Needs to get to the 1. So it'll be 3rd and 2 from the 3-yard line. We will probably see Nodaway here in 4-down territory. Russell going under center for the Wolverines. He falls, he goes down, and he will be down right there. Gets tripped up by his own lineman. Cardinals had a good defensive pressure push right up the middle. That might have caused Russell to fall. It'll be 4th and we'll call it 6. Ball will be spotted on the 6-yard line. Wolverines do have a chance to pick up a first down if they get to the 1-yard line. Not much of a gamble here for the Wolverines. The Cardinals, even if they don't make it, will be starting deep in their territory. One receiver out to the left for Russell. 2-back set, heavy on the right. Russell going to give this one to the far on the outside. He's going to be met at the 5-yard line, and that's going to be enough. And the Cardinals get the goal line stand here early in the first quarter. Defense is showing up big here in this playoff game. 7:47 to go here in the first quarter. Still 0-0. The Cardinals will take over for their second offensive possession, and they will get the ball at the 5-yard line. Matcham gives this one to Rice off the right side. Rice is going to push forward and pick up about two-ish yards on the right side. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 8 for the Cardinals. Max Vandiver coming into the ball game for Brody Morrison. Second and 8 from the 7. Gonna go off the left side with Tyler. Tyler cuts back, finds some room, still moving forward. Ball was down. They're gonna say he was down first. Tyler having a hard time hanging onto that ball. He had enough, I think, for the first down. And he does. Picks up the chains, moves them forward. I believe Tyler is wearing long sleeve, and long sleeves gets a little slippery on the cold ball. And so you might have to get rid of those. 6:42, Cardinals with the first down, 1st and 10, ball on the 16-yard line. Gonna go right side quarterback keeper, and Darrell's gonna be met at the line of scrimmage for a gain of 0. Like we said, we'll try to get this on the YouTube eventually. Maybe it's just spinning. I don't know, let us know in the comments or anything if you can still hear us, I know, or maybe even see us. Otherwise, we're just talking to thin air here. 6 minutes to go here, first quarter. Scores tied 0-0. It's going to be 2nd and 10 from the 16. Darrell going to keep this one, looks to pass out the right side, has a man open, and that ball gets taken by the wind and had an open receiver. Garrett Moore was the intended target. That one just slipped and we had no chance on that one. And that'll bring up a 3rd and another long attempt. So it'll be 5:40 to go here, still in the first quarter. 0-0. Going to be 3rd and 10. Cardinal offense has gained some yardage and then struggled to either A, hold on to the ball or keep the yellow laundry put away. It's a good one. 3rd and 10. Darrell gets that. We're going to go crossbuck motion inside, and that's going to go nowhere. And it's going to bring up a 4th down. So it'll be 4th and a loss of a yard. This will be 4th and 12.
You're on, it's just jumpy.
Okay. Irving has figured out our audio and technical issues. It's going to be a little jumpy. We understand that, but that's the best that we can do right now. We are going to punt here. We're going to have, I believe that is better snap this time. Good punt. It's going to go off to the right side, and that's going to go out of bounds somewhere near the 25-ish. There we go. So a punt of 7 yards for the Cardinals. And the Cardinals defense is going to have their back to the wall again. And it'll be 1st and 10 from the 21 for the Wolverines. We'll see if we can get a turnover here for the defense. Going to go off the left side to Ayasi. Ayasi runs into some Cardinals, squirts away from it, still on his feet. Going to pick up the first down. Had him at the line of scrimmage, but Ayasi able to escape and pick up 12 yards. That brings him inside the 10-yard line. All the way down to the 9. So it'll be first and goal, Wolverines. And up the middle again is Ayasi. Ayasi's going to pick up, about 3 on that one. It'll bring up a 2nd and 6. Second and goal from the 6. As the Cardinals try to ramp up another big stop here against the Wolverines, as they have been in this position already once here in the first quarter with 3:53 to go in the first. Russell looks to his left, rolls out to his right. Nobody there.
Got to get him.
And throws that one away. Trey Bond was on him, applying pressure to Russell, and finds an incomplete receiver on the track.
All right, I think I'm finally ready to join this broadcast.
All right, Irving
Even
the
though
fourth.
the quality is still poor.
Yeah, we can't fix that.
No, I know.
Comes with the commentators.
Frustrated, James. Frustrated.
I understand.
Just
Technology's great when it works.
Just like I'm sure the Cardinals are a little frustrated right now.
True.
All right, boys.
All right.
Let's do this.
3rd and goal from the 6. Russell in shotgun set. Quick throw to his right. One-handed. Couldn't quite handle on that one. That was DeVolt, the intended target. And he was almost making a ESPN highlight.
Cardinals got lucky
play.
there for sure.
That is true. It is 4th and goal for the 2nd time for the Wolverines. They were unsuccessful in their first attempt. And it is now 4th and goal again. Again, the Cardinals, even if they do stop them, will start deep in their territory. We haven't moved on the other side of the 50 yet. Tyler was there, but penalty brought us back onto our own side, and we're going to have a timeout. Wolverines, they're going to think this one over a little bit.
I just want to say to our listeners and viewers out there, the video jump around has nothing to do with the quality work of our cameraman, Mr. Sam Bloom.
Sam is killing it over here.
He's getting the angles. He's catching all the right spots. It's just the jumping around is due to internet issues.
Yes.
So it'll tell us that the stream status is good, like right now. And then pretty soon it'll say poor, and then it'll say excellent.
And then it'll disappear.
And then it'll disappear.
Altogether.
And it'll miss a play altogether.
Yeah.
So we are recording this, though, you said?
We are recording it, so even if it's not live, we will maybe just repost it later.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll probably.
To be determined. Determined on that one. Take this minute opportunity and thank our ECAB sponsors and ECAB members that have helped provided our equipment for tonight's broadcast.
Yes, thank you to those people. We appreciate everything that they do for Earlham Athletics.
And if you want to become a member of ECAB, look at the description or go to the ECAB Facebook page, and you can become a member today and support Earlham Athletics year-round. We are going to have a field goal. DeVolt will be the holder, and I believe that is Shaw going to be the kicker. There's a high snap. We're going to have kind of a fake one. And he's going to be brought down from behind. The fake field goal goes nowhere.
Holy cow.
Holy cow. And Cardinals will take over again on a 4th down stand. They were ready for that one. They were able to stay wide on it. So it'll be 1st and 10 Cardinals from the 7. See if their offense can get a little bit of a jump start here and get moving in the right direction out of the shadow of our own end zone.
They got quite a ways to go for sure, but, just allows them to pad the stats a little bit more, right?
3 receivers to the left for Darrell, new formation for the Cardinals. Quarterback keeper off the left side, and we're going to have a holding or some form of penalty on the Cardinals. And it is a holding. Cardinals have been unable to get out of their own way. They're in big trouble right now.
Yeah, definitely, for sure.
So it'll be 3:24 to go. It'll be half the distance to the goal. So that'll move us all of back 3 yards. Big penalty. But that was a productive play. We were moving forward.
Which is what you need to do in a ball game.
That is true. Every forward offensive play we've had so far has been called for holding. We're going to go direct snap again to Trey Bond, and he is going to go nowhere.
Man.
So it'll be 2nd and 12 from the 5.
It's not getting a lot going tonight so far. Of course, it's only first quarter, so
it's a struggle tonight.
A lot can change.
Irv, did you bring our list of 100 sports euphemisms that we should bring?
No, I did not. Our sports catchphrases.
I think we got it. We got it on a document somewhere.
I think so. Did you share that document with me? Or did we print it off?
I thought we printed it. I don't know.
Well, let's take a look here. I can look through my document.
Big receiver out to the right. Oh, we're going 2 receivers. We got Max Vandiver out there. Man in motion, and we're going to go off the right side. Darrell making a move and going to be brought down at the original line of scrimmage for a pickup of 1 yard. So it'll be 3rd and 10 for the Cardinals. We're trying to get Darrell involved as much as possible. And we are just not having much success for it. Not sure how much the cold is impacting that.
I think it definitely is, and I think, honestly, the week off, too, for us is probably...
Yeah, the flag in the background over there at R&D Engineering is sticking straight out. Look at that. Look at that camera work right there. He's trying to find it. There it is. That is a...
'Tis a bit breezy out.
Stiff flag. 3rd and 10. Darrell in shotgun set. Going to give this one to Tyler. Passes it. Oh, Darrell was going to keep that one. Threw it to an incomplete target there of, I believe that was Max Vandiver. Unable to hold on to it, and it'll be a 4th down from our own 7. We just need to get a decent kick and get that moving somewhere.
And get that thing out of there.
We should check in with Coach Braid at the end of the first quarter and see what injury it is that Max has.
Yes. I think that would be a great question.
Because he is the normal punter and is actually fairly decent with it. We are punting into the wind, so that is kind of causing some issues.
Who we got out there punting now?
77.
Is that Russell?
I think that is Russell. There it is. We're going to get a better field position as that's going to go out of bounds at the 30-yard line. At least we have backed the Wolverines up out of the red zone for the first time. And the Wolverines will pick up with great field position again.
Yeah, just goes to show the importance of those special teams type plays and, getting out of the situations like that. So, what are you looking at me for, Sam?
Our cameraman loving it up here.
He's sassing me.
He loves being in the cold. He says it's his favorite time of year. Russell for the Wolverines going to go under center with 1:31 to go here in the first quarter. Still 0-0. If our scoreboard is showing up at all on the YouTube page. Gonna fake this one, go around the edge with number 4, and that is Adam Ayasi. Ayasi's going to pick up about 3 on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 7 from the 28-yard line.
I was a little concerned on that one, but the Cardinals came around the end there and got it taken care of, but he looked like he was motoring a little bit.
He was. Joel Smith out there, number 20, is the probably best open field tackler in the state of Iowa. I'm going to make that claim right now.
Right now. Right now.
Put money on it.
Take it to the bank.
Russell going to go under center with the receiver, Davolt, all the way out at the hash. And we're going to go right up the middle with Ayasi. And he is brought down by, it looks like, Russell. And somebody got there first. Kelton got the shoestrings untied.
It is harder to run with your shoestrings untied.
That's true. They I prefer the Velcro ones.
Right. Time's ticking down here. Almost end of the first quarter.
And we will get one play off, and this will end the first quarter with 20 seconds to go. Our play clocks are not officially working right now, so we have no idea what that's at. We're also going to go under center. Heavy set to the right. And number 1, Dave Holt again. Going to pick up, I believe, have enough for the first down. So that is the junior Dave Holt off the edge, number 1, picking up the first down for the Wolverines, and that'll be it for the first quarter. Cardinals escaping so far, I guess. 0-0 score.
Goose eggs.
As we go into the second quarter, we're going to call Coach Brait and see what he's got to say so far. And we're going to ask him a question that I don't know what it is yet. Irv, you got it.
Oh, I have it?
Yeah. We're going to talk to Max. We're going to talk about Max.
I thought we were asking about the injury.
Yeah, that's what we were going to do.
Now speak up. He's kind of old.
He is old. We will turn ours on. There we go. I think we are ready. Coach Brait, we are interested in Max Vandiver's injury. What injury is it that's not allowing him to be our punter tonight? Do we have any information on that one?
I don't. I know it's a lower, like it's in his leg, but
okay.
I don't know what.
So lower leg injury for Max Vandiver.
That's back from the Wayne game, so he's still nursing that back to health.
Okay, so we're a couple weeks from that. That was 2 weeks ago.
Yep.
That we were supposed to play Wayne. What are you seeing down there? What's the kind of the atmosphere on the sideline? You know, with the defense coming up with 2 big plays, but not being able to kind of move the ball offensively.
Yeah, both defenses are playing well, so we're pretty excited about that. We had a couple big holding calls that put us behind the stick, and then led to the punts and led to the poor field position. So.
That is true. Thank you, Coach Brait. We will check in at halftime. Thank you so much for being our sideline reporter tonight. So big penalties, kind of the big kicker here for the Cardinals here in the first quarter. Not being able to hold on to the ball. We had 2 balls on the ground. One was recovered by the Wolverines, and the Cardinals' defense has held strong so far. And it'll be 1st and 10 from the 18. Going to go with Ayasi again off the left side on the jet sweep.
Ruh-roh.
And he's going to bring it down into the 6-yard line. Nodaway getting closer. They have been in this position twice already so far.
Putting a lot of pressure on the defense tonight.
We are
asking a lot of them for sure.
That is very true, and it is very cold out. The wind is blowing straight through the press box window.
Yes.
So we will go 1st and goal. Russell going to go under center for the Wolverines. Going to go right up the middle with Ayasi. Ayasi going to push forward. He's going to be close, but I think they're going to down him at the half-yard line.
Yep, they're calling him down.
Cardinals are bending, but not breaking yet.
Nodaway was pretty convinced that he got the touchdown. I don't know why they would be convinced of that.
He was close. It was a close call.
Yes.
Good to see that we got Fires and everybody out in the backyards hanging out watching the Cardinal playoff game.
The loyal fans.
So it'll be second and goal from the half-yard line.
Come on, boys.
We'll probably see another heavy dose of Ayasi for the next 3 downs. And we are. There's Ayasi, and he's going to go off the left side, and he is in. And the Wolverines will strike first here tonight's playoff game. And that is going to be 6-0, the first score here at 10:43 in the second quarter. 2 clicks. Or updating the score.
Well, we'll wait until
After the extra point here, as Shaw is getting set for the extra point. Gets it down and no good as it goes off to the left. Wind just took that one away. So Nodaway gets the touchdown, but not the extra point. So it'll be 6-0. Again, our stream is a little jumpy due to the Wi-Fi, not the camera operator. He is excellent tonight. And Irv and I are just super excited that we don't have to do it. So the Cardinals will get set for the kick. Back deep is Tyler Rice and Brody Morrison. Cardinals not looking quite ready to play tonight. Offensively, anyway, they've struggled to move the ball. Defensively, they've held up really strong in the first quarter, but here early in the second, broke down and gave up the first touchdown. As Shaw gets set here for the Wolverines. Need a big play here on special teams to help out the Cardinals. Here comes the kick. And that one's going to go left to Brody Morrison, who drops, picks it off the ground, and going to go forward to about the 32-yard line before being brought down. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the best starting field position for the Cardinals so far at the 32-yard line.
All right, let's see if we can put something together here. Just a reminder to our viewers out there, when you're commenting things out, keep comments positive on the old YouTube there. So just as a public service announcement.
Thank you, Irv.
Well,
It's true. Yes, keep it positive.
This is a place where we want
positivity. Going to send Max Vandiver in motion. He cuts back, and he is going to be brought down at the 38-yard line. Pickup of 7 on the play. It'll bring up a 2nd and 3. That's the best first down play we've had all night.
Holy cow.
Hey, how'd the Cubs do this year in the playoffs?
What's with you? What's with you? What are you doing?
You're going to go off the right side with Tyler Rice. He's got some green space, cuts back, get 2 hands on the ball, gets enough for the first down, and we are moving forward.
Good work, Tyler.
Tyler's got to run with 2 hands on the ball. He's got that slick long sleeve shirt on. He's got to have the other hand on there just to protect it as he's running. Not going to, top end speed's going to be lowered a little bit, but ball security, that's what we're after. First and 10, hurry up to the line. We're going to send it to Max again. Ball goes on the ground. We're kicking it everywhere.
Oh, no. Nodaway got it.
And I think Nodaway got it.
Miscommunication looked like.
And they did.
That is not good.
So here in the offense was starting to click along. And another turnover on the Cardinal offense is just devastating to their offensive production right now. First and 10, Nodaway from the 44-yard line. 9:50 to go. Wolverines lead 6-0. Going to be heavy set left. And we're going to follow that with DeVolt. DeVolt's going to be there. Still moving and gets brought down after a pickup of 1 on the play.
All right, let's see if defense can keep showing that mental and physical toughness they've been showing.
It's cold. It's cold out here.
It is cold.
My face is cold. For all of you enjoying it at home, I'm just going to let you know, it's cold out here.
It is.
But that's why we're here. 2nd and 10, or 2nd and 9. Going to go heavy off the left side with Ayasi. He's going to be brought down immediately. Jackson Vandiver was there. And also making contact was Kelton Reed. pickup of a yard on the play. It'll be 3rd and 8. Ball's going to be at the 43-yard line. Nodaway not probably going to take the opportunity to play the field advantage game if the Cardinals defense can step up here. Shotgun set. Receiver to each side for Russell. Looks to his left, rolls out to his right. Nobody there, nobody home. He's going to run for the first down and be pushed out of bounds short of the first down at the 38, 37-yard line. That's not enough for a first down, but we'll see where the...
Oh, late flag there.
I think that's going to be on the Cardinals, unfortunately.
What do you suppose happened there?
I don't know. Somebody said something. And I don't know. Officials are still talking about it.
For the call here.
It's going to be a personal foul called on the Cardinals. I'm going to go with somebody said something somewhere, and that's going to be enough for the first down. That's a huge penalty for...
Wasn't like a late hit out of bounds or anything, was it?
I think that came way too late to even be a hit out of bounds. Both teams were walking back to the huddle at that point.
Okay. So someone just got a little...
That was a little
chirping a little too much down there.
I guess.
Hey, what were the Cardinal conclave of Cardinals, a college of Cardinals that you were struggling with?
I can't remember now.
A group of Cardinals. Well, Sam, you're an English teacher. What's a...
1st and 10, 8:30 to go, second quarter. Going to go right up the middle with Ayasi. He's going to be met at the line of scrimmage by a conclave of Cardinals.
Conclave?
It's not concave. They didn't get...
It's a group of Roman Catholic priests. They live on the same.
2nd and 10, 8:08 to go here in the second
Cardinals,
quarter.
Man.
Receiver to each side for Russell in the shotgun set. Ayasi off to his left. Russell will take it and throw out to the right.
And almost picked off.
Incomplete.
He wanted it.
That was, I believe, is that Max out there?
I think so.
That is Max. It's actually kind of hard to read the numbers on these jerseys.
He was eyeing it from a ways away. You saw it. He knew what was going to happen.
Yeah, that would have been sweet if we could have somehow picked that one up.
For sure.
So it'll be 3rd and 10. Cardinals defense is hanging on strong here. We're going to go 3 receiver set to the left.
Cardinals need to communicate here. Watch out for
there it is.
The pass here.
And Russell looking to roll around, got nowhere to go. There's a holding penalty. There's a holding everywhere on that and not called. Russell still on his feet. How is there not a holding penalty somewhere?
Seriously.
Russell, I think, is going to have enough for a first down, but how is there not a holding penalty? There were 3 that we saw from up here.
Yeah. There was definitely some missed calls there. Obviously, we're a little biased. We know that.
I think we're about to lose a sideline coach there. Anyway, temper's running hot down here on both sides of the field, and I think, well, we're moving backwards, so we must have got a penalty flag somewhere. There it is. We're watching the sideline antics down here.
Holy cow.
There's a lot happening here tonight. Internet doesn't work. Drama.
Drama.
Nothing like playoff football that brings out the best in all of us.
I tell you what. It's stressing me out, man.
So with the holding penalty, that was a great run there by Russell keeping it alive, but the holding penalty brought it back, so it'll be 3rd and 17. 3 receivers again to the left side. He's going to look to throw off the left side. And he's just going to throw it out of bounds. Live to fight another day. Good play there, actually, by Russell. Good smart move.
It's 4th down, though, right?
It is 4th down. So do they kick it? Do they?
I don't know, man.
I don't know. You're kind of in no man's land here.
It is really no man's land.
We'll see what happens there. So we're going to try to kick. They're going to try to kick deep and pin the Cardinals deep. Let's Brody Morrison back for the Cardinals. High snap. Off the edge of the foot. Get away from it. Cardinals, and that one's going to roll out of bounds at about maybe the 15 or so.
All right.
The 12-yard line. All right. What are we doing, Irv? How do we fix our ship?
Well, I'm telling you, man. Obviously, you know, you got to be proud of our defense. Let's just give them a shout out. I mean, right now, because they've been playing good enough here. I mean, yeah, 6 points on the board. We obviously don't like them being in the lead, but, you know, it is what it is. As far as the offense goes, I think we were clicking down here about midfield earlier, but I don't know. That turnover is what did us in. I think we had the right mindset. I think we just keep her moving.
Darrell going to low snap, and we're going to just fall on it. We are having one heck of a time trying to hold on to that football tonight. And it'll start us with a loss, and it'll be 2nd and 13. Ball will be spotted at the 10. The 6:35 to go here in the second quarter. Wolverines lead 6-0. Our fans are bundled up tonight. Blankets, parkas.
Still a good crowd, though.
Still a good crowd for playoff football. All right, Darrell under center again. Going to keep this one. Looks to roll to his right. Nowhere to go with it. Escapes somebody and gets eventually brought down by Ayasi. And that'll be no gain on the play. Even a loss of 1. Darrell was trying to get rid of it.
Thought he was going to be able to sneak out of there, but
all right, it'll be 3rd and 15 now for the Cardinals. Offense has just sputtered along so far. It's like a diesel engine, right? It's just got to get warmed up, and then we'll get ready to go.
We need a momentum changer, though. We need something.
We need a big play here somewhere. Darrell drops back. No one there. Still on his own. We're going to kind of run a screen play, and we're going to pick up
fumbled
half a yard, and I think we're going to fumble the ball again.
Man, this weather.
The Cardinals put it on the ground for the 4th time. Or is it the 5th time? I don't know.
And a couple of them really haven't been, you know, because of the defense. It's just been, you know, if they're falling down or something, it just, I don't know, they lose it. And
they're just losing it. Yeah, the sleeves are causing a huge problem right now for the Cardinals. They got those Under Armour kind of sleeves that are really nice to keep you warm, but really slick on the ball. Yes. 5:20 to go. Cardinals. Russell will take over. Inside handoff to, that looks like Ayasi, number 4. We brought somebody in, but we're not bringing somebody out. There we go. 2nd and 8. Ball's on the 12-yard line. 4:51 to go. Russell looks to go. Goes fade route on the outside. And it's going to be caught. Not enough for the first down, though. It'll be 2 yards short. And it'll be 3rd and 2 from the 6.
Big play here.
Wolverines in 4-down territory. 4:40 to go. Second quarter. Wolverines going to go right up the middle with Ayasi, and he's going to bowling ball forward. It's going to be close to the first down. Somebody's got without a helmet on, so I think he's going to have to come out for at least a play, or the Wolverines will have to burn a timeout.
What'd they call it here? 4th and 1?
It is 4th and 1. And Nodaway's going to take the timeout. That way Ayasi can rejoin the game with no penalty.
Okay.
So it'll be 4th and 1. Another big defensive potential possession here. Big stop for the Cardinals defense. and hopefully our stream is working.
I'm getting kind of a mixed message. I got a text from somebody who said the quality was great, sound was great, video was great, all that. But I'm getting a message on here. It says, "Do you have the option to lower the resolution? It's like radio with pictures, the way it is now." So
no, we don't have the option to.
I would say I was looking for that, honestly. And now it says excellent connection.
Yeah, I think the video just doesn't show us on the preview.
Nope.
It's fine.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
It'll be fine.
Everything's fine. By the way, you said earlier that the running back there for Nodaway bowling balled into there.
Yeah.
I once was called a bowling ball by a friend of mine. He meant it as a kind of a bash at me, but I now take it as a term of endearment.
It should be.
Based on how that kid's been running, I think I'm going to take that as a compliment from now on.
Bowling ball it through here. Let's see if the Cardinals can keep it as an open set rather than, or mixing too many sports here. Iasi and Russell getting set here for the Wolverines. 4:26. They're going to go quarterback sneak. Depends on where they mark this one. The one field judge is running way down to the end zone, and they're kind of all over the board of where they're officially marking this thing. This is going to be a spot of the century here.
Huge decision here.
I think we're going to measure this one. Stretch that out. Move the chains. All right, 4:20 to go here. Second quarter, we're going to take a quick timeout as they measure for the first down here. This would be a huge business VIP Cardinal sponsor stop of the game if it does happen. Brought to you by Noah's Exteriors, Voss Concrete, A1 Geothermal, Community Care Center, RJ Home, and Stewart Vet Clinic. I got it. I think that's a poor spot, but I am just a lowly announcer up here in the booth. So it'll be first and goal for the Wolverines.
Not ideal.
4:20 to go.
Not ideal.
We're going to go receiver out to the right. Cardinals trailing the Wolverines 0-6. Going to go right up the middle with Iasi, and he's going to punch his ticket in. That'll be another touchdown for Iasi.
Man, he is just running all over the place. Bowling into them pins.
4:05 to go. That brings the Nodaway Wolverines 12, Earlham Cardinals 0. Probably see the Wolverines go for 2 here to try to even that out at
I would imagine so.
Smooth 14. The wind, I feel like, is picked up.
Yeah.
Stronger. Cardinals will get a chance here in the second quarter with 4 minutes to go. Wolverines are going to go for 2. Russell gets set. We're going to go right up the middle with Iasi, and he's met, and he is in.
Got it.
So Cardinals trailing the Wolverines 14-0.
Yeah, Cardinals are going to need to do something with this final 4 minutes here because Nodaway gets the ball at half, correct?
They do. Okay. This is a big 4 minutes. It kind of says a lot about your team, a lot about how you want to handle kind of the adversity of the cold, the 5 or 6 fumbles that we've put on the ground. Yeah, just a lot of issues that we've tried to overcome. But if we can somehow get this one taken care of here in the last 4 minutes, it's a big morale booster going in. Maybe down 7, maybe even get the onside, get another quick score in there. Big morale booster going, down a touchdown rather than down 2 touchdowns.
Momentum and morale. We need both right now.
Back deep for the Cardinals is Brody Morrison and Tyler Rice. About said Zach because I'm looking at his older brother right here in the stands.
It's a bit breezy. You can feel the wind coming into the booth here.
Yeah. It's Arctic temperatures.
Arctic blast.
All right, here we go. We need a big play here from the Cardinals that is penalty free.
Penalty free since 93.
And hold it on. Down to the left side. Let it go out of bounds. Let it go out of bounds, and it does. We got it. We got a play that we needed, and we didn't have to touch the ball.
Yeah.
The Cardinals will pick up and start their offense at the 35-yard line. Ball kicked out of bounds there on the left side. .405 to go. Cardinals offense needs something to get going here. See if Coach Caskey can flip over the note card and find something tricky. I'm going to send Max Vandiver in motion, and he's going to get this one and has nowhere to go. Picks up maybe a half yard at the most on this. Bring up a second, and we're going to call it 9. At 3:50 to go here in the second quarter. I think the biggest thing they need to do is just hold on to the ball for at least the rest of the half.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't want to give
survive this half here without anything else. But at the same time, you got to try and get something going.
We do.
We need a famous play from Macho Match'em coming up here.
I'm feeling it. Macho Match'em gets set, gives us on the Tyler Rice off the right side, and Tyler going to be brought down immediately.
They're just shutting it down.
And that is a no gain on the play, going to bring up a third down. Wolverines with a timeout left if they wanted to use it and preserve some clock. Cardinals still with all 3 of their timeouts. Match'em, gets set, gonna roll out to the right. He's got nowhere to go with it, finds somebody, and he throws behind the receiver. I think Max was open. He's going to be short, but at least he was close.
Gotta move him down a little bit, yeah.
It'll be 4th and 9 from the 36-yard line with 2:56 to go in the second quarter. Wolverine defense has also withstood the fire. We just need something to kind of get us going here a little bit. We'll see if we play the field position game. I will say when we have punted it, sometimes our punt coverage has been a little lackluster at best. We are going to see Russell Caceres for the kick. And that one goes off the side of his foot and out of bounds at the 38-ish yard line. Stop. There we go. Oh, boy.
That is... Oof. Duh.
Yeah.
Well,
I think we will probably in the second half see us go for it on 4th down regardless of where we are at.
Yeah.
Unless Max Vandiver decides that he's going to
try and tough it out.
Try to punt it a little bit.
Yep. Well, let's hope nothing too bad happens here heading into the halftime.
Here we go. Cardinals defense been holding on strong. Wolverines have essentially been playing on a 30-yard field for most of the night. 2:50 to go, second quarter. Going to go off to Dave Volt off the right side. Head of steam. Going to go plow forward and be close to the first down. Going to be just shy of it at the 30-yard line. Needs to get to the 29 for the first down. That'll keep the clock running, and nonetheless for the Cardinals. Cardinals just needed to get into halftime here. Russell, low snap, picks that one up, gives it to Ayasi off the left side, tripped up, but gonna have enough for the first down. That'll be right at the 26-yard line.
Yeah, I don't know what else to say here. I think it's just try to survive till halftime and make those second half adjustments.
At halftime, we'll try to do some research on some scores out there of the 32 teams that are left playing here in the state of Iowa. Well, who do we got? I think Ayasi covered that one.
Yeah, I think they did. That was...
We were there.
Right there.
Nick Swalla in from the linebacker position, trying to make that one. Couldn't quite come up with it. It'll be kind of the first negative play from scrimmage for the Wolverines. It'll bring up a 2nd and 13 from the 29. 1:30 to go. Second quarter. All right. Receiver to the left side for Russell, going to go off.
And,
And goes down.
Nice.
Nick Swallow hanging on to the ankle, not allowing Russell to get out of there. Coach Caskey not going to take time out. He just wants the clock to burn right now.
And you can't really blame him for that.
No, I think offense has struggled and defense has held on strong.
Strong as they can.
I think this is the 6th possession the Wolverines has had, and only to give up 2 touchdowns, giving starting position on the 5 and 10 and 15-yard lines.
Right.
40 seconds to go, 3rd and a quarter mile for the Wolverines. Russell almost drops it. It's probably going to actually work out in his favor. And he slides, keeps the clock going. And I think we'll see if the Wolverines are going to take another shot, take one heave-ho at the end zone. Or do they just roll into the halftime and call it good as well? It's playoff football. Anything goes.
Anything does go, but
I think the Wolverines are going to be okay.
2-possession lead right now.
Happy going into the they are going to take a timeout.
Oh, really?
They are taking timeout. They're going to do a last-second heave-ho for the end zone. Hey, this could play in our favor massively for the Cardinals if we get a pick and take this one to the house.
Well, I appreciate the optimism.
You know, that's what we're all about here at Earlham Cardinal Sports Network.
That's right. Cardinal country.
ECSN.
Nice.
All right, so the Wolverines are going to take a last chance heave-ho at the end zone. If you're Brick Nelson, defensive coordinator for the Cardinals, you push them all the way back and you send 5 guys after Russell.
Yeah, basically the advice is don't mess up.
Don't mess up.
Good, great coaching. Here's my advice.
I could see a run play here, kind of a screen action.
Easy, Tony Romo.
I'm pretty good at this. Bloom calling me out on my screenplay. And there's the heave-ho. Pick it up and go! Trey Bond, there it is! Go! Right behind you.
Go! Watch out!
Still on his feet.
Oh, man.
Nonetheless, a positive play going into halftime for the Cardinals, and that's maybe just what they needed to turn this ship around and headed to sunny, clear waters.
Sunny, clear waters.
Sunny clear, that's a term. Yeah. All right, here at halftime, we're going to take a little break. There is no music performance this week, so we'll be back here in probably 10 minutes or so. Talk with our sideline reporter, Coach Brait, catch up on kind of his thoughts and some statistics from there, and call it good.
No, don't.
We'll call this first half good so far until we get back. Enjoy your halftime.
Am I done?
For now, yep.
You got me turned down. I'm going to try and look.
Cardinals showing some pop. Tyler going forward, and the ball comes out again. And Tyler Rice fumbles it, and that'll be another fumble for the Cardinals. That is the 6th time the ball has found the turf in Earlham.
It's a heartbreak, man.
Wolverines will take over here. 4:07 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Russell going under center. Going to go off the right side to Devault. Devault at a full head of steam. Going to get tripped up after picking up 5 yards. I think that was Max Vandiver on the tackle. Nodaway's kind of showing a lot of confidence. The Cardinals, still a lot of game left. We can do this. Get a stop here. Get the train rolling again. Russell going under center. Wide receiver split out to the left. Inside handoff to Devault. He's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Pick up of maybe a half a yard. 3rd and 5 for the Cardinals.
All right.
Wolverines. Somebody's on offense. Words of wisdom? What do you got, Irv?
I don't know. Honestly, this internet is an indicator of how this night's kind of been.
Yeah, it's just been a kind of a crapshoot from the get-go. You know, Lady Luck only needed it once. We're going to go out the right side with Devault.
Come on, get him.
He is there, and he's going to be stopped at the 35-yard line.
All right.
It's going to bring up a 4th and 3 for the Wolverines. So they have the opportunity now to kind of decide whether they want to play the field position game or do they go for it and keep it moving.
Well,
trotting some people on and off. I think we'll see the punt here.
I think so.
Brody Morrison going to be back deep for the Cardinals as his heels are on the 35-yard line. Shaw into punt for the Wolverines. It's going to be a high snap. And he's going to have plenty of room to run. He's going to be knocked out of bounds, but he's going to be short. Cardinals coming up huge here and going to have an opportunity to be knocking on the red zone and potentially a score if we can hold on to the ball.
We need to put something together here. If ever there was a time, it is now.
Now or
now.
The time is now.
The time is now. You can't see me.
Do not fear. Only persevere.
I like it.
Here we go. It's going to be really intense. Darrell Matcham going to hold on to this one off the left side. Sprint's going to be brought down and chopped at the legs for a pickup of maybe a yard. It's going to bring up a 2nd and maybe 9 with 1:50 to go in the 3rd quarter. Cameraman Sam, he's going to catch this touchdown right here because it's going to be phenomenal. Here we go, Darrell. Matcham getting set. We're going to go back. He rolls out to his right, trying to find his receiver, and that gets blocked. Had a wide open receiver in Jackson Vandiver. It was there. The play was right. Big 22 just got in the way for the Wolverines. That was Matthew Weber on the knockdown from his outside linebacker position. 3rd down and 10 for the Cardinals. Long 3rd down. Going to be 1:15 to go, 3rd quarter. We're going for it, regardless of what down it is. I'm going to send Tyler in motion. It's going to be a pitch. Tyler had to stutter step to get it, and he's going to be brought down immediately. It'll be 4th down. Coach Caskey going to go for it as the punting game has probably not been super successful as he had hoped for tonight.
We need to give him more time to put something together.
Tyler, that play seemed off from the get-go. Tyler left a little early, or Darrell didn't snap it on time, either one. Nonetheless, 4th and a dime. Here we go.
Come on.
Keep her moving, fellas.
Let's do this.
Darrell going to take it off the left side, going to be chased down. Got nowhere to go. Cut back, and Darrell is going to be sacked.
No.
And that'll be a turnover on downs for the Cardinals, and the Wolverines will take over again at the 37-yard line. Cardinal offense is just totally stagnated so far in tonight's game. We've had some serious glimpses of it moving.
Well, we still got a 4th quarter. Crazier things have happened.
That is true. 1st and 10, 30 seconds left to go here in the 3rd quarter. We're also going to go under center. Heavy left side, going to go right up the middle with, that was Ayasi. They will, because this is going to be a huge 4th quarter for the Cardinals. A single spark starts a wildfire. Getting set for the Wolverines. With Dave Volt trying to find a hole, doesn't, gets tripped up and picks up maybe a yard on the play for the Wolverines. Cardinal defense has played extremely well considering the circumstances that they've been put in so far tonight. Just need something big to come from them. We need to kind of get the ball in our hands and keep it. Wolverines coming out. 1 receiver set, 20 to go, 4th quarter. Playoff football, Class A. Rolling out to the left. And Ayasi going to be brought down by Hipsley. Hipsley got a haircut this week, got rid of the perm, went with the military shave cut. And he looked Army green mean right there.
I like that one.
Thank you. 4th and 10 here for the Wolverines. We're going to see them punt it away back deep for the Wolverines. We're going to have somebody offsides. Please be on them.
You know, it won't be.
Hey, positivity.
I'm sorry.
I don't know. I don't see who jumped. Oh, nope. Nah, that's not us. Wait a minute. So he just gave the defensive offside penalty, but okay. Anyway, it was on them. See, positivity works.
Okay.
Found a lucky penny on my way in here and just waiting for it to warm up. Shaw getting set to punt for the Wolverines. He gets that one off. Brody is there, and he is not going to pick this one up. Run away. Watch it stop dead on the 30. Big quarter here for Cardinal offense. First and 10 from the 30. Again, I want to thank all of our ECAB sponsors for helping us out. If you want to join ECAB and become a member and help out ECAB Athletics year-round, check out our link in the description or check out Facebook at ECAB. Darrell, here we go. Going to give this one to Max Vandiver, who's going to keep a hand out for Max Vandiver.
All right, let's build some momentum here.
He was stopped on a dime and then hit the gas, making the Wolverine defender miss. Picked up a couple yards, so we are 2nd and 7 from the 33, moving in the right direction.
All right, Darrell.
Second sound, Darrell's going to keep this one, looks to roll, got nowhere to go, back to his right, gets out of the pocket,
come on.
room to run, and going to be close to the first down. I think they are going first down for the Cardinals. We have started to find a groove. Darrell Matcham making something.
We're going to need some more of that and quick.
Creates better sand to build a better sandcastle. That's what that play was.
Wow. You know,
hey,
I didn't know where you were going when you started that.
It's so cold.
I didn't know where you were going when you started that, but you know, it ended nice.
It ended well.
It ended nicely.
It ended well. 1st and 10, Cardinals ball at the 41-yard line. 9:23 to go.
Bloom, leave him alone.
I don't have a script writer, so we're going to go off to the right side with Darrell. as he is brought down right at the line of scrimmage, even off the left side. 9 minutes. Cardinals getting kind of into the territory of not needing to score quickly, but needing to move the ball a little bit more than a 2 yard at a time. I'm going to set my script writer for analogies, Sam Bloom, out and have him give me some analogies for what happens. He says mine are terrible.
Yeah.
I'll get it. They're not great. Low snap. Durrell looks to throw. Has a receiver, but Max Vandiver is wrapped up immediately on that one, and that'll be a pickup of 2 yards again due to forward progress. So that'll be 3rd and 7. Ball will be spotted at the 42-yard line, and we're almost under 8 minutes here. Inside handoff to Tyler Rice, who's brought down in the backfield for a loss, and it'll be 4th and 10 for the Cardinals. Cardinals offense has no fire tonight. Not sure how we get that moving. Still time, just need to pick up this very long 4th down.
I liked your diesel engine, analogy in theory earlier, but
Is taking too long. We're going to go off the right side with Durrell.
come on, Durrell.
Need to pick up a couple more, Durrell.
Keep him moving.
He is there. Give it to him.
Pretty close.
Oh, no. Better spot. Better spot. There we go. Give him the spot.
Give him the spot.
Give him the spot. First down.
Yep,
Yes.
just give it to him.
Playoff officials know that they need to keep this game going. That's a first down, Cardinals.
Yes.
Anything Irv has ever said bad about you, we take back.
Yes.
Durrell
Right,
going to look
Durrell.
bass. He's got nobody open, and he's going to be dropped. No.
What?
Durrell Matcham was being tackled to the ground,
What just happened?
and they're going to say that he was fumbled, but we're going to say that he was trying to throw the
He was
ball.
trying to throw it. That was an incomplete pass.
I think I'm 100% agreeing
That's
with
what
you.
they're talking about right now, though.
I don't know.
No, it was an incomplete pass.
I think so, but without the instant replay, I don't think they're going to go back
An
and
instant replay.
there it is.
Oh.
Card soda, but close enough. Maybe some. Only takes one. Strip and score, something like that. Get us on the board. Onside kick again. Here we go. Cardinal defense need to step up big here and quickly. Go to the 40. Pickup of 1. Under 7 minutes to go. 6:50 to go. 4th quarter in Earlham. Cardinals trailing 20-0. Spurred and sputtered, but never quite started tonight. Don't.
Oh, goodness.
6:30
I'm still
to
frustrated
go.
by that call. I got to let it go. But
I'm with you. Dressel also just held on to it, lived to fight another day.
you're not wrong.
We're going to go Iasi off to the left side, and he's got room to run. Spins away from a tackle, and he is still on the move.
Goodness
Eventually
gracious.
gets brought down near the 21-yard line. And that'll be a first down, Wolverines. We're kind of seeing the shutdown of keep fighting, guys. Don't give up quite yet. Still some time. Oh, 6 minutes to go, 4th quarter. Cardinals trailing 20-0. Ball on the 22-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Wolverines. They are milking the clock the best that they can.
Can't say I blame them.
They're going to go left side Iasi, and he's going to be brought down by Jackson Vandiver right at the line of scrimmage. Coach Cassie's got to either think about starting to use some of his timeouts to preserve some of this clock at some point in time if we get a defensive stop. We do run the risk of not having any later, but don't get any tokens for taking them home.
Nope.
Cardinal offenses. 2 receivers to the left for the Wolverines. Low snap, ball's on the ground, and they're going to fall on it. Now to bring up 3rd down. Wolverines fall on their own snap. Russell unable to kind of gather that one, but his running back Ayasi right on top of it. Cardinal volleyball season ended on Wednesday in their loss to ACGC. Yesterday in Cardinal sports, the cross-country boys and girls teams made it to the state tournament.
Their season will wrap up next Saturday, right?
Yep, Fort Dodge. They will run at 3:30 and 4 as they run with Dave Old off the right side. Some Cardinals there, and he's going to lower their shoulder, be brought out of bounds. And it's going to be close to a 1st down. We'll see where they spot it. Close to it, and that is a 1st down for the Wolverines with 4:15 to go in the 4th.
We have a Cardinal down.
Do have a Cardinal down. Not sure which one that is. Is that Max? Looks to be like Max Vandiver is down. He's right on the edge there. Don't zoom in on it.
Yep.
There we go. Here this year, his brother Jackson over there with him. Looks okay.
It's, I don't know. I don't see much movement down there yet.
Last thing you want to see right now, looks like Max is kind of hobbling around on one leg, so we'll up and moving though. A good. .15 to go here in the 4th quarter. The Cardinals will try to stop the Wolverines as they are on the precipice of another score right inside the 10. Stop is what the Cardinals need here. Pick 6, a fumble recovery.
Something.
But it is chilly outside. Again, I want to thank our ECAB sponsors, VIP business sponsors, Noah's Exteriors, Voss Concrete, A1 Geothermal, Community Care Center, RJ Home, and Stewart Vet Clinic. If you want to become an ECAB member and support Cardinal Athletics year-round, check out the link in the description or our Facebook page at ECAB. Or the high school office will also take that in as well. They'll send you in the right direction. On the FFA scale, I know that's kind of spring, but you guys are able to meet, have some discussions about kind of the...
Yeah, we're trying to still do some of the, some of the same things we've tried to do in the past. We are in the midst of fundraising right now. We're encouraging that when FFA members are out there fundraising, they try and, first, text, email, call, and encourage people to purchase online. And we'll wait till the play here.
We're also going to get set, going to go off the left side with Ayasi. He's going to stutter step in the hole and be brought down